Yo, what's up, guys? New bully material? Oh no, is it that bad already? Bubba is the best M ever, so now only rock. Will do. The heck is she humming? What's up, Jack? What's up, Trash? So you're just taking a guess? I haven't really paid much attention to it. I heard like a bunch of people on Twitter say she's garbage diarrhea stain, and then I've heard other people say that she's their new favorite killer. So we'll have to we'll have to come to our own conclusion, I guess. She is cringe. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
There be filthy rats out and about.
Oh yeah. She's reminding me of that chick from Pirates of the Caribbean. Alright. I missed. I suck. Uninstalling. Is this gonna be like another killer that like bots can... I want to hit him with my dog, right? Well, I can already tell after getting my first down that this add-on's gonna be nerfed before this killer comes out, because that's like 8 stacks of Save the Best for Last. This certainly was a killer idea. I feel like a lot of these killers, like Knight and this character, are like twins reworks that they had in the shop that just didn't work out, and then they were like, alright. Huh. That's definitely going to be really difficult to master. Miss the pop. I suck. Starting to feel like bloat. Ooh, that's pretty rigid. I feel like maybe on redirect you should like take control of the dog for a second or something. Right now I'm playing her like Leatherface. Finally do a dual character good, or is it mid? It seems like it has legs, but I mean, I've only been playing it for like 30 seconds, but the power feels pretty rigid, so I feel like it kind of has like a Pinhead vibe to it. So like, yeah, it works a lot like his chain. It's just you have less control over it, and oh. There's definitely potential, though. A lot of potential, I would say. How's it going, Dozy? We are definitely ready for the weekend. So now with this chick's perk, which I think is going to be meta, I hook her on a Scorch Hook. The gen with the most progress turns yellow. And then I know to go there and use pop on it. I think that's going to be really strong, to be honest. Like the puppy, though. I feel like it's a bit janky, like how it runs around you, and it's super annoyingly loud. So I think they maybe need to work on those two things, because this looks like, I don't know, like even Dog Meat in like Fallout 3 followed you better than this. This is terrible. Pet it? How do we pet it? It's panting. Yeah, it's completely relentless. Yellow add-on is so not gonna make it to live. That cooldown is insane. Helps with stiffness, definitely can improve. Why is it that like all of these like abilities always have hug tags to make them like work at a high level? Does anybody know that if you use the like fixated, can you counter this ability like you can with Pinhead? Anyway, say the best for last is hilarious. I bet. Like instant recoveries. Jen is the one that's most progressed again. Dude, this dog needs to like chill a little bit. So what's like the goal here? How do you deal with that? It's really hard. I mean, they're bots, so they are like able to kind of like wall hack you, but can you injure with the dog? I'm not sure. What's up, D-Man? Bet that dog humps her leg. Alright, so I want to go pressure this gen now. Maybe not the best build on her, but I think high mobility killers are going to get an insane amount of value out of this build. Nice, I got her on the redirect. You catch them mid-vault animation and it'll injure them. Oh, okay. Does it down them too, or? What the hell?
Catch.
This is gonna definitely be good on maps that are like really corridor-ish, like RPD. It might deep wound, but you think it downs. Okay. Oh my god, it's Choi. What's up, nubbins? They like just like flat nerfs Chucky again, right? How much time do I have? Like, can I kick this? No, I can't. Unless that like teammate helped her. Possible. Oh wow, I can jump over the like drop pallets? That's actually pretty legit. Okay.
Loyal one, aren't you?
Have a killer of a hero next. I think we're still missing a shapeshifter. Do you think they'll ever try to do the mimic idea that everyone's always wanted? Just McChillin, playing some ASIMs like a cringer. Oh, we got this dog like literally needs to get Caesar Milan. This thing is ridiculously hyper. I don't know like what's search mode doing. Like search mode. Is it gonna reveal people in the area or something? What's it doing? Okay, it revealed people in the area. A wall hacking Renultro. Put him into deep wound. Rapid brutality on her is crazy. It's another dog. It's probably why they decided to give Dracula like a wolf form instead of giving him like his demon form from the game and turning it into a cosmetic instead. Zigzag.
Just die.
Damn. Bro. Yeah, she turns over after she dies. What the? Are you dead? Okay, you are dead. The satisfaction of like grabbing somebody with the dog is like kind of insane.
Fight. Hurry!
The search thing is a bit weird. I don't really get it. Like, it seems like I should have seen her there. Alright.
Catch.
She zoned her, so.
my sight, thou dost infect mine eyes.
Definitely a great Mori. Was it worth it, Jane? What do I think of the Myers changes? I haven't been able to like test anything yet, but the like on paper, it was concerning. I like some things about it for sure, but I also think that they may have like overdone how difficult it is to get to like to tier up. But yeah, if you guys want, I have my lobby should be open if anyone actually has the PTB installed. Tombstone piece nerfed. It overstates welcome in my opinion. I don't think they changed anything like in outside of just how stocking kind of works, but I can check. Oh, the bots actually take the spots? I didn't realize that. Thought you just would overwrite them. So what do you think about the rising comp DVD star Young Tunnel? I honestly don't know what that is, but they sound like they've got a good starting point. Survivor, you should be able to go into the dog view and tag the star like how it works in the chase command. Yeah, I could see like something like that. I just fear that it's gonna be too easy to kind of dodge. So we got to put together like our Myers build here. First, let's just go with like normal tombstone and see how that goes. Let's use it with like that. Sub-Z. We are testing out some PTB changes, testing out the new killer. All that good stuff. Languid got a pretty nice buff in this update, I would say. SEAL Team 6 Myers. So what did they change with Myers? I believe it's just how much like stock his better add-ons need. Like his insta-kill add-ons require way more stock than they used to. And his stocking, instead of like getting more stock for being close to people, now it's like reverse. You get more stock the further away you are, and the less stock the closer up you are. So they want you to like kind of sneak around the map and stalk people from a distance, but my fear with that is that one, if they made it to where you need to stalk people way more to get like value, then that's going to, it's going to be really hard to get pressure, and if anything it might even make Tombstone even more of a requirement. But we'll have to see. Like, we'll try it without Tombstone and see if the like normal power flows way better without add-ons. How's that? Increases the duration of evil within 3 by 40 seconds. Damn. Dreamy Port has been cringe for 5 whole months. Much appreciated, Dreamy. Enjoy the cringe. Alrighty, let's give this a shot. Anyone on? I don't think like, what the hell? Why did I back out of the lobby? I appreciate the times I can catch you live. Much appreciated for dropping in, Dreamy. Dropping some cringe on us. Been 2 months, so he's not auto trash out of the gate. Oh, really? All right, well, we'll give it a shot. What the hell? I don't want 2 Ash Williams. And just let me know if anybody wants to join the PTB. I'll make room, get rid of a bot for you. The unbearable weight of massive talent. A really good name for a movie. So this should be almost like a perfect map for Myers now, right? Because it has like really, really massive lines of sight. I just hope the bots don't know I'm stalking them from like 1 trillion miles away. Oh man, how like good survivors are going to be so paranoid about getting stalked. Yeah, I almost hit tier 2 like insanely fast off of that. Okay, tier 2 is like a joke. You'd want to do something like this. Find somebody who doesn't know you're there and just juice them. It's gonna obviously cost you a bit, but that I'm hitting tier 3 pretty quick. Obviously this is a bot, and a real player might be smarter than this, but... Alright, he's max juiced. I need to find Alan Cake. Come on, Eddie. Damn it. There we go. Let me get into a chase with this guy real quick. Alright, so this would be like a good time to force stalk somebody, right? Because they want to run away from you. You can juice them while they're running. Because Leon thinks he's so slick. Yes, tombstone piece is still broken and it's here to stay. Yeah, it looks like. It all depends on how feisty the survivors really are. Like, if they know they're playing against Myers, they're gonna try so hard to stay out of his, like, stock. Each survivor can be stalked now more than they used to be able to as well. It's Myers because I have to play like everyone has tombstone piece and just hide in a locker. It's true. There's no telltale at all. The worst is when your teammates get stalked and then Myers kind of like finds you when he's 99 and then just juices you. The stalk up close is really bad. You could honestly just try to stay close to him and like he's not going to be able to stalk you much. Like, it's almost non-existent. Audio's bugging out. Yeah, it happens from time to time. And just swapping it to the other setting and seeing if it works better. Let's do this off. This. Try that. The heck just happened to the game? Alright. You bastard, Alan Wake. No, my memory's good. PC is still pretty new. Try putting it on all audio instead of You're mine, Alan. Press all the buttons. Why did this come back on? Getting trolled, guys. Getting trolled. Alright. Double the moan. For the champion of light. So something I saw too, by the way, is that like this this new survivor here has a perk called Shoulder the Burden, where once per trial, as long as you are not on death hook, press the ability button 2 in front of a hooked survivor to unhook them. When they are unhooked, they lose 1 hook state and you gain 1 hook state. You also scream and gain the exposed status effect. So like, you could essentially make a single survivor have like how many hook states until they die? Like 5 or something? If you had like a Swift and everyone in the Swift had this, they could make sure that the killer was forced to like not tunnel anybody in the lobby. I feel like that's gonna be an absolutely disgusting Swift perk. That perk looks like it could be super annoying in diaper squads. Yeah, I think we're done for. I think the diapers are gonna take over the universe after this one comes out. This reminds me of Jack from Mass Effect. Shoulder the Swift. I believe this can activate only once per trial, not once per survivor. Once per trial total according to odds. Okay. That wouldn't be so bad then. It would still be really strong, but it would be used more like Deliverance. Like, one person in the Swift would run it just in case like somebody was getting tunneled, and then they would use it to stop the person from getting tunneled, I suppose. Jack was way more badass. How dare you? That's an insult to Jack. Okay, let's call it Jack from Wish. Subject 0.1. There's no way Behavior is smart enough to make that once per trial. Gotta keep that sprint burst nice and ready to run away. Tower. Yeah, this seems like a super annoying map to play this character on. All these windows and shit. What you gonna do about it? Hey, are you gonna send your Dogo after me? Like a weird terrorist. I can't tell if she's actually like chasing me or not. I guess we're just too good. Well. She's no Sable, so she's definitely getting 3 skins total. This guy just used the like search thing. I don't really find to be very useful. Are we urban evasioning now? What is this like status effect I have on my HUD? Oh shit, she's right there. Want to get hit here? Oh. Why do I feel like I can't get her off my nuts? Enjoy the pre-drop. What the? I'm a gutter tier. Do all that and still finish the first gen. That's how we do it. It's like she has 2 overlapping themes playing. A bit weird. Kind of hard to keep track of her. Did my insta-heal like not work? Or was I deep wound? Was I deep wounded? I don't think I was. I got scammed? Yeah, I feel like I did get scammed. Chick's never gonna heal me now because I trolled her. Her new perk counters insta heals. Really? How does it do that? No, Jesus Christ. Oh, she is. I feel like she's never gonna get anybody down until it's me, you know? Ah! What the hell? Oh shit, this lasts a long time. Since you didn't do the skill check? When you pop it, her bird gave you the broad sensor for 30 seconds. Did it? Nah. Smart. Anti-insta-heal perk, huh? Her power seems mega doo-doo on indoor maps because we totally need another killer to get screwed on indoor maps, right? Yeah, it didn't seem too strong, but she definitely wants me to be murdered. Boy. You got this, Fung. It was worth sitting there for 20 years. I believe in you. Click at her more. It won't work. I'm dead. That was a terrible save. I shouldn't have expected her to try to do the redirect, because she never did it before. Ah. Farm the burden. Yep. Classic. This is a great example of why people aren't going to use this perk in solo queue, right? Should be like, if your teammate unhooks you within 5 meters of the killer, they lose a hook state and you gain one in their place. I'm not even joking when I say that I think there's teams out there that could have done like 20 generators in that match. Table's gonna do it. Those teams wouldn't be getting urban evasion value, true. There's no shot any of these guys escape. The dog's working strangely at pallets. I don't really get it. Just like I used pre-buff weaving spiders and just AFK'd in the basement the entire game with no crows. That's right. This is definitely the team of all time. I told you there was no shot any of these guys escape. How'd she get out of the like grab so quick? What did I do wrong? This is a team? Yeah, this is definitely a team. Help me just to later lure the killer to the basement to grudge match you. Gotta do what you gotta do. Endurance makes the dog leg go faster. Oh crap. Oh, she's getting curb stomped over there in that corner. I feel like if we had even like slightly better teammates, then that match would have been an absolute like stomp. And yeah, when a survivor reaches 75% healing progress with self-healing, they are faced with continuous skill checks. If one of these skill checks is missed, or the heal is interrupted, the survivor starts from the broken status state for 25 seconds. So, if I hadn't been on the generator, would I have gotten skill checks during my insta-heal? Like, how does that work? Or does it just flat out say no to insta-heals? The new killer is the famous twins rework. I'm not gonna lie, I feel that. I feel like Knight and this killer were both, like, twins reworks that they had, like, coded, and then they just didn't feel like they worked out. So they just put the like code somewhere and then came back to it and made new killers with it. Flat out says no to instills. Okay. That's definitely something to consider then, not gonna lie. Not only do they waste their med kit, but they get broken and everything. Someone has to use it on you, so Swift could still basically get around it, but not super easily. Why update when we can make more money?
This wasn't what was supposed to happen.
The hell is she, like Scottish? Wonder if they're gonna update all the old survivors and start giving them voices. You don't see too many people playing this killer down the line? Yeah, she definitely feels like she's gonna be niche.
You're unfit for any place but here.
So let's see how long the queue times are right now. They're horrific, then we can just try to set up like a private match, but that all depends. Our dog needs better AI pathing? I think so. Ace Bisconti talking is going to be cursed. Oh god, imagine. They need to get someone like legendary to voice him. Maybe Matthew McConaughey plays Ace. Got a shoe? What's up with her face here, by the way? Like, I don't know if you can see it, but there's this weird line, like she's wearing a mask or something. I don't know the lore, but it's kind of what it looks like. Or is it like some kind of, no, like a chin strap? But it doesn't, it looks like it actually indents in, so I don't know. Weird. Scars. Jim Carrey is Ace. Okay. The wrong Ace. That's the wrong Ace. Does Troy Baker still voice anyone and anything these days? I think so. I think Troy Baker recently had like some game that takes place on like Mars. I don't even know if it's out yet. It's from the patch on the other side of her face. Oh, so it's like a, I see, it's like a weird bandage type thing, I guess. I'm not sure about the physics of that working, but I'll accept their decision. What's her third perk? After you fall from height, your lunge attack is increased by 75% for 16 seconds. So it's like, okay, what would happen if you used this with coup de grace? Like, what kind of insane lunge would you have? Let's see, it should be. I have the pinned comments on both chats. Should take you to my profile. Kind of bummed they made her a pirate that had no power revolving around that. I feel like Houndmaster should have been more of a Craven the Hunter type. Minor nitpick though. Yeah, that is true. I mean, I like her as a character as a pirate, but her power definitely could have been something else. And they could have saved the Houndmaster for like some more specific character. Pooh and tier 3 Myers, now that's a lunge. Yeah, that's gonna be one hell of a lunge. It's just the issue, like, this perk isn't necessarily bad, but it's kind of gimmicky in the sense that, like, you don't really always have that much control over when you're falling off of ledges. It's a very good Chaos Shuffle perk. Nolan North is better than Troy Baker. Damn. Throwing down the money on the table, eh? Even then, though, the ledges in DVD are pretty rare. Like, the maps are usually just, like, very... very flat. I think you can drop into the stairs on Shack to activate it. It could be very small ledges, but... yeah, it would... like, you already have a pretty good advantage in situations where you fall, so... how helpful would that... it would probably be, honestly, better of a perk if they made it to where, like... the next attack you do gives you an extended lunge. So you could, like, have a kind of like a coup stack on recharge, but you have to always fall down somewhere to get it. I think maybe that would be better, because it's taking up a perk slot, which nowadays is just massive. Why the hell is Freddy kill switched again? Just because the devs felt like it. They same with Skull Merchant. They're like, you know what, Skull Merchant, Freddy, our absolute most regretted decisions we ever made. Let's just ban them from the PTB. There's a new map, by the way, in this PTB that's not going to come out with the chapter. It's like a... they call it a variation of Ormond, but from everything I've seen about it, it looks more like kind of like a spiritual ripoff of the Thing map. They cut Freddy's arms off to make her perk. Right. It's like the base in the Thing. Yeah, it was like somebody was trying to get the Thing license and they're just like, no, you're not gonna get the Thing license, and then they're like, okay, then we're just gonna make the map and you can go straight to hell. Our next killer is gonna be the Schwain. Freddy and Skull Merchant are supposedly getting major reworks and are probably in the early stages of that, so it's easier to kill switch. Could be. They also want to do something meaty to Pinhead and Plague that was originally supposed to come out in this update, but they pushed it back. Let's see how hard this, like, power is against real people with brains. Well, I guess that just don't guarantee they have brains, but they are real people, so we'll see. So the map they're showing off this PTB both has nothing to do with the new killer and won't even be dropping with this chapter. What's the point? It's coming out with the Thing chapter in like 6 months probably. Don't worry about it. It is an odd choice though. Not to give, like, this killer would have definitely been cool to have a map with, like a pirate ship docked on a beach or something, all creepy at night. A lot of potential with like a creepy pirate killer, especially since she's like a voodoo pirate type. Range on that is kind of cutter.
Find your rat.
Oh, got chem trap already, huh? Damn it, Steve, you got me down, you fool. Whoa, that pickup was so slow. Doo-doo-doo.
Stop, you whine. Go.
Yeah, Lara Croft Tomb Raider? What do you think this is, huh? Not really sure what's going on with the pallets and the dog. Was that a good idea?
Now.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh. A Davy Jones type skin? Pretty cool. Someone's around here, huh? Just let it go? Okay. Where'd this Lara go? Lara doesn't look too scared.
Look at you. Extra bones for you.
That was a choice. Okay, I guess that was a completely reasonable decision to make. Ooh, and you missed a skill check. That's gotta sting the nostrils. Rage cutter, yeah. Oh. These guys. You're repeating the cringe allegations. PBD without MMR.
That's it. So.
Do 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 do. Yeah. Playing PTB is an option. DBD without a DC penalty, guys. That's literally what the game would be every match. Like, people would literally DC like half of your games, if not more. Stop trying to play the killer, you try hard. No. Look, they had shouldered the burden. They could have shouldered the burden. They didn't even have what it took to shoulder the burden, guys. Well, if I'm gonna play against bots anyway, I might as well do it in custom game. Once again, the if you have the PTB downloaded, the pinned comment should allow you to just straight up join my lobby with no issues. But I believe bots counter players better than players. Did I say that right? I don't remember. I know what you mean. Bots are good at that. They're dirty little hackers. Doo-doo. Let's see the dog in this angle. We'll try running. Different build here. Do did the best for last. There's definitely a lot of jank going on with the palette though, am I right? Like there's got to be other people saying that there's jank going on with it. Nah. Farmer and Scott both said the same. Okay. It's kind of crazy how they had zero hype for this chapter. They're just like, oh yeah, by the way, there's a new killer. Who gives a shit? We fired everybody who was supposed to hype you up. Our bad. This chick's humming. I mean, knotted rope definitely feels like the good one here. Some of these are just so garbage. I don't really feel like I want to use Hound Sense. It kind of like puts my power on cooldown. I just feel like it hurts me. You added me? Alright. Alright, let me get rid of one of these filthy bots now. I'm telling you because I was reading a lot of tweets saying nothing was going on in DBD and then boom, PTB. Yeah, right?
We'll get 'em soon
Just
enough.
out of absolutely nowhere. Some dude in a box. Hey yo, how's it going? The anti-heal perk she has will go hard with Doctor and Colorophobia, and if you slap on Nerving Presence, it's even more fun. Yeah, and we found out earlier that it just 100% hard counters insta-heals, so that's crazy. Perk has some juice to it. By following the dog's path, you move faster. Okay. Oh, are you? Okay. Nothing like the eternal patching. Let's try out this new map then, while we... Something a little bit different. Okay. Have to try that out then, because yeah, like the Hound Sense thing, I'm not really getting yet. I got DCM shortly after your last stream, and I'm having a blast so far. Nice. Yeah, there's just so much to do in it, and I have to like re-level up all my victims because I swapped to PC, so now I kind of like can do that too if I want to. It's just getting victim games can take a little bit longer sometimes. Ormond Lake Mine. Alright, so we know everybody is like over there, right? So send it to the... Oh, I hit the wrong button. Why is it so hard to pinpoint that? That's jank. That needs fixed. 100%. That shouldn't be like that. So it goes over there. It sniffs. Am I supposed to see like I don't I get zero information from what it's doing over here. I don't get it. I just completely don't understand the ability at all. It's Killer Shack. Not a bot who can except to trip him. These have new characters already. Yeah, they sacrificed a lot of the new characterage for Rush Week, so now we just have to accept that decision. Who was around here? Yeah, they're so stealthy. Not Killer Shack again. It already cost me 2 gens. Oh, scratch marks are kind of... So she still is a killer that's probably going to need bamboozle, right? Because... Windows just absolutely destroy her in the current playstyle. Yeah, this is the new Orman map. I wonder if that new scorch hook even turns basement hooks into scorch hooks. It showed me a heartbeat that time. It's so random.
Look at you. Extra points for you. Catch.
Bots are gonna wreck me. 4 bots are just so nasty.
Enough theatrics.
The dog got stunned. Has there been any updates on the future of TCM or DVD? We know that with the future of TCM that they have a new like chapter basically planned for, I don't know, like December, January, February or something like that, with the new family member, victim, and map. And then after that, I think they want to work more on Rush Week than like... The bot's like so feisty. Smaller dog, maybe.
Like a worm.
He's such vultures. That's so rough. Makes you want to proxy camp because it's so rough, actually. What the hell is this loop? Bots are never beating allegations, that's for sure. Yeah. This killer's ass. Yeah, I mean, I still see the potential. I really do, but I don't know how they want to make it work in like a real environment. Like every map just can't be RPD, you know what I mean?
Thy stupidity is not accidental, but a train.
Some good audio on the curb stomp. That scares the war vibes. Bots spaz out in the basement. But no, we can't wall hack down here. We're defeated.
Now. Catch.
Oh. The bots are mean. No. Why don't the bots care about my fun? Jeez. Can't get around this. All the other killer changes were so pathetically minor, it doesn't even matter, right? I don't think anybody had like a substantial change outside of Myers. God, this dog is so annoying. What's going on over here? The fuck? Okay. Dude, this has got to be like a map for a different killer. This is so weird that they've shown us this. Because it doesn't, like, make any sense. It's so, like, thematic. I'm so happy Ghostface is getting a 3-second tweak, as tier confirmed. And they nerfed his best add-ons though, right? Pretty severely. Make up for it. What does the Doge think? How do you pet the dog? I've seen these lies about dog pettage, but I don't. Ghostface has had very little changed about him from what I remember. It's either a map for the thing or some Call of Duty killer or something, like that's what the map. Yeah, it definitely gives off thing vibes, hardcore. Let me pet you. You're a bad dog. Eat that crow. Bad dog away with him. Oh yes, I don't have the magic touch.
everything that irritates me.
Well then. Going on here. Control and right mouse together according to Google to pet. What the hell would that be like on a controller though? God. You have to stand still for 12 seconds for the dog to become petable. Light waves has sent me fear and hunger. Also, download the censorship mod because it has a lot of D's. What have you sent me? It has a lot of D's and they need censored, huh? Much appreciated, Lightwaves. It's a good game, trust me, even with censored D's, or does that just take away from it? Alright, so let's do a little bit more Myers testing. You know, we did the, like, classic thing here. Now let's, bit or 2 meter range. The speed by 4.5%. Okay, so... Didn't they do something weird, like... Alright, so let's do this. Let's do like tuft of hair with I mean, what would be like the most common one people would use? Probably this, right? And let's do ourselves a nice little build for him. Headlock. Maybe brutal, just in case they get wise. And then like... and defense. Is that a good build? It's not terrible. Verifying vowels at 90%. Oh, wait. Let's see. I'll have to see. I do like me some indie horror games. Pretty much the perks I use on Mars, except I use pain res instead of deadlock. And like, what do you like? Like, what can you do if you want to just kind of like let them do generators from, because like stalking them while they do gens is pretty much your best shot right now, because you can't stalk them up close. So you'd want to let them do the gens and then stalk them from a distance and then move in, probably. It's gonna be hard though. Oh no, I'm on this map. My feetsies are gonna be so cold. No. Alright, the bots are gonna run straight to Hexrune and destroy it automatically with their bot sense 5000, so there's a lot of this map I haven't really gotten to yet, huh? You damn dirty bot. Get your filthy paws off my totem. Even within one, just like may as well not even exist anymore. You juice out of that so quick. It actually trolls you in a way, because if Evil Within 1 didn't exist, then I feel like survivors wouldn't even know they were playing against Myers until you hit tier 3. It'd be way better. Yeah, so we got ourselves tier 3 once now. I think this is like the way there, what the update was like intending for you to do with Myers, so basically be like a constantly having tier 3 type killer. Is there any way to win this against a bot? Are they too powerful? Going all the way around, my god. Who coded these demons? Ah! I need to push it the other way around to even have a chance. Not that I know of. I would hope that, like, if anybody sees anything, they would, like, send it to me, but you never know. My beautiful totems, no. What do you think you can make it to, Gabriel, huh? Yeah. The reveal mechanic on Ghostface is so jank. Like the jankiest thing in the game. Or a toolbox thing there. Like Myers build like this would benefit a lot from a like a stealth perk, like plaything or something. I've seen so many questions related to the whole cheater thing. I get anxious easily, especially when it comes to hacker causes false bans. Oh, no worries. That's what I'm here for. I didn't mean to do that, but the stock goes up really, really fast when they're like further away from you. Patty, you coward. Bondage, much appreciated for grilling some muttons. Will do. Will do indeed. Man. It's weird because there's so many, but it's not like... Sniper Killer was probably the last like really good one. There's one that isn't out yet called oh, what is it? It's Shadows of something. It's like a almost like a farm style game where you're like building up a farm, but it's like got horror in it. I think it's gonna be really good. We Harvest Shadows, that's what it's called. I'll look that one up. I also just recently played like a clown one. It was like a Terrifier ripoff. It was super gory, but I don't remember the name of it. It took place in a movie theater. If you can find it. How long would it take me to stalk this guy at close range? I'll never know. He's a bot. You go up there? Oh shit! Bro, where am I? The map goes down here? I didn't know I could actually drop down there. We Harvest Shadows has a lot of potential, yeah. No one has ever been false banned though, that's true. It can't happen. Gear math. Tony Todd died? Oh, nah. That definitely sucks. You play without sound? Oh, here we get to... Alright, the last thing I want to do with Myers, because the Myers rework definitely has me interested. I want to go back to this build, but I want to do, like, this thing with it. And see how absolutely painful this is. I don't even know if this is going to be possible anymore. Like, legitimately. It would have been really nice to get, like, Candyman with voice lines in the game before Tony Todd died. Yeah, either way, it sucks. Do I think I'll make another vid on TCM soon? I'm not sure. I kind of just enjoy playing the game at the moment. Like, so I'll probably just more or less stream it. We'll see if they have any like really big update for the game and I think it's really good or really bad, then I might make a video saying why it's a good update or why it's going to be a bad update and then do it that way. Brooklyn Gamer, much appreciated for growing some muttons. We're about to hit 40,000 subscribers, I think. Kind of crazy. Playing this map again. Keep forgetting to take it off. Bro, look at that charge time. I was almost like, I've almost fully stalked her. Yeah, dude, it's over. They may as well have just said no to this idea. You're not getting this much stock off in a match. I know once you do get to like infinite tier 3, it's like over for the team, but like holy mother. This is completely unrealistic. You control a Meyer so hard just by like standing close to him. I need to get into chase with this guy. Where you go? Filthy bastard. Right. I have to stab him there. I'll never catch him. It's over. What? That was a kill. This build has definitely been hard nerfed. I say you'd have to be playing against the world's biggest potatoes to ever actually get hit tier 3. Wow, Hattie, way to care about the team. Way to care about the team, Hattie. Juicing that gen like that. This aspect of his kit has definitely been nerfed. So, I mean, you could see that as a positive or a negative. I think his normal tombstone piece is still pretty good, but yeah, like the infinite tier 3 tombstone, I don't think you have to really worry about seeing this ever again. He's camping, that's right. Sitting on the things map, stabbing Jonah to death with Michael Myers while the Silent Hill dude plays the fucking lute. This is peak Dead by Daylight 2024. We can look at your build. Oh yeah, I'm curious if Fixated is gonna work against the dog lady. Something like that, yeah. Definitely remind me of the one character from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Once again, it's just us.
No one else joins? Not yet, no. But if anyone wants to, just let me know. We have 3 open slots still. You can even play the new killer if you want. James Pitt Michaels, I am. Bastard. What's up, Lakeview? Yeah, unfortunately the new map, they say, isn't coming out with the chapter, which I don't know why that wouldn't be a thing, considering that, like, the map feels really done. I don't know if there's an issue we don't know about, but... The new map is supposed to come out in December. Weird. Oh, much appreciated, Lake.
Catastrophe awaits.
Welcome to the Mutton Army. When bots just completely fail. I'd play, but I'd have to re-download, and I just don't want to. I'm sorry, no worries. So this perk, by the way, makes it to where if I don't have a scorch hook close by and I hook somebody, this hook becomes a scorch hook. Pretty cool. What are you trying to do back here? Maybe it's the bots they need to like update. They're too stupid to navigate the map. You still don't have the motivation to play either side. I feel you. That's why I play Texas Chainsaw Massacre a lot. It doesn't look like Fixated helped much there, did it? I would say it doesn't help. It helps with Pinhead, but the dog here is a little bit too aggressive. You can deny unhooks completely. Dirty. Never mind. You bastard, Adam. The killer intrigues me. Like, I do feel like I want to get better at it, but we'll have to see how hard we get dumpstered by like a full group of players. Yeah, it's because of the yellow add-on I'm using is like a severe save the best for last add-on. Kind of makes her have a bit of a Leatherface feel where you really, really want to hit the your ability as you make like no distance. These bots will love this spot, don't they? Ooh, that was actually sexy. So how many scorch hooks do I have on the map now? Quite a few. Actually, I want to use one now. Now I know what gen is. That's the furthest progressed gen. That's such good information. I think there's much you can do here, right? You bastard bot. Ah, she stunned my dog. Does TCM have private lobbies? I'd be down for that. I've been more tempted to play that lately than DBD. It was a good one. That was a good one. It does have private lobbies, and you can even start them by yourself now, which is kind of cool. Alright, see, I know that I need to go up to this gen now, though. Such good information. She's pretty cool. She's a little jank, and they need to, like, put her back in the oven for a little bit and get some things worked out, but very satisfying for sure. I mean, just look at that.
Look at you. Your best. Out of my sight! Thou dost infect mine eye.
Here. God, I would just still love to have a Negan killer in this game, like, and I don't mean a Negan killer, I literally mean Negan specifically. And he just bashes your brains in with like a baseball bat as a Mori. Oh my god. Want tunneler?
Catch.
We gotta get him with the Doge. Oof. Yeah. So mean, the Doge.
There's no more honor.
I put money on Arctic Clown since he's popular amongst the gore addicts these days. Oh, I really hope so. We know the creator really wants it. So are those dog things better than Knight's ghost thingies? No, I think Knight has more potential than she does, but I will say that I think that her power is more satisfying to hit. You could have said if there's a bot. Yeah, it looked weird. I almost thought I had Lightborn on or something weird when you, because like I could clearly see that the flashlight was like right in my face, but it just didn't do anything. This add-on, I say knotted rope will be nerfed probably by 50%, so I think that you'll get 20% in when the character launches. There's no way. The only thing that's making this killer like feel really fun to play is this add-on, so that means it's done for. It's never gonna make it to live. I've given up on gaming completely, by the way. Best decision of my life? I respect it. I respect it. Is the dog pooping on him?
Look at what
Potentially. Anybody want to join in on the PTB? Let me know. While we consider what we do. What do I want to like do a map like RPD, because I feel like it's going to be like massively in our favor, whereas maps like Toba Landing are going to be just absolute nightmares to deal with. Let's even do West. out some of these guys. 42 years old, just too bored of it. Modern AAA doesn't cut it for me. What about GTA 6 though? You make an exception for Grand Theft Auto 6 or just not your type of game? Dead Dog? Oh god. You agree with the AAA modern gaming sentiment? I mean, AAA games back like in their mid 2000s, early 2000s were crazy. Like the quality, it was just, it wasn't even just the quality, like the innovation was crazy too. Like every game felt like it was just moving the entire dial. Now it's just a lot of regression and remakes. Again. Are you just doing PTB tonight, or you consider playing on the normal game? I think for tonight, I'm just going to be doing PTB. I'm having a good time with the killer. I just, it would be nice if the matchmaking times weren't so terrible. Because, like, you spend so long waiting for a match only for everybody to DC. Like, wait a second, this guy's he's a tryhard in the PTB? No, we're leaving. No, we're leaving. Feel discriminated against as a tryhard in the PTB. I hope Rockstar takes some inspiration from what 5M does for their online, but I doubt it. I mean, I think they will to a certain degree, because I feel like they've already sprinkled a little of that into GTA 5 since GTA like 5M went crazy viral, and they even bought 5M as well, so I think they have to know that there's a lot of potential there, especially when it comes to like the more cops and robbers style online mode, which I feel like is what GTA Online should have always been. It's like a cops and robbers type thing, instead of just like a ultimate criminal mastermind.
Catch.
Oh. Actually, I don't need to use pain res yet. I don't think. I'm super sad they abandoned Red Dead Online, dude. It's an unforgivable sin. It really is. The greatest game of all time, and we're not making content for it. Just make it make sense. Base GTA Online just became drug running job after drug running job, yeah. Just a very brainless grinding. It did have like a few good sprinkles of like fun DLC in there though. And they got rid of a lot of the cringe garbage that they used to have as well, which is nice. It's just the update where you didn't actually have to play with other people anymore was pretty big. It's like normal GTA Online lobbies are literally just World War III on steroids. This is definitely going to be like her best map. Got bugged out there. Jumped back over the pallet for some reason. Canine clash. Whoa, why is she making so many noises? They nerfed the RNG on Casino? I didn't even know that. What do I think about the new killer so far? I think the new killer is incredibly satisfying to play, but a bit rough around the edges. Like, they need to make her feel better. The whole group here. You don't even know who's gonna come save you. Oh, do I? She tried to shoot my dog. Get over here, Jane. He feels mediocre. I think that what you want to do against her, it feels like is you want to pre-drop against her and then like just play around a pallet that's been pre-dropped, kind of like the other killers. That's my initial thought of her counterplay. Where the heck did that guy go? Oh, just 2D need me. I love having all these scorch hooks everywhere. That makes a lot of noise. She is by far the best camping killer in the game. Those things I'm sure will be reworked when they're released. Yeah, her proxy, or her like straight up camping is ridiculous because you kind of deny the unhooks altogether. She still can't deny a healthy person without say the best for last, but that's like true of like every killer. The hell was that weird noise? Like I got unhooked. Was that somebody using that perk? It's not.
I'm more scared of a dead fish than I am of you.
Oh my. You just see him jump out of the window in the background like Batman. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm trying to be stealthy about it, eh? That was a legitimately good vanish. No clue where you went.
Now!
We're on the hunt. don't think I can do much here. Oh, I got her. See, that's how it should work, I feel like. It's so random. Means you got a scorch hook because of the perk. Oh, I see. It doesn't turn into a scorch hook until they get unhooked, huh?
Stop your whining. Now.
Best bot of all time. Whoa, that connected? I mean... Yeah, what in the troll? What are you doing, Nia? At least I got my old western shooting fix with Hunt Showdown, but Red Dead Online has so much roleplay potential. There'll never be more lost opportunity, I'm afraid. Now I have this delicious scorch hook here. You're right, it should work with Floods of Rage. Gotta test that. There we go again. Oh, it doesn't latch on long, right? Because if it latched on long, then...
Despicable vermin.
you could tunnel like super easily with it off a hook. Be spiteful and come down here and turn off the hatch. That's what I would have done in a real match, alright? I'm just saying. Can I send this thing to exit gates?
Fine.
But like, how does it, like, when does it reveal people? Just if they literally get within that little mini radius? Like, it has to be within this little tiny ass radius? That's crazy.
Extra bones for you.
Extra bones.
Now.
But the dog could never down. Pretty sure. Maybe we could test it out at like a window? Someone said if you're on the other side of a window, the dog will down you. Oh god. Did you just plot to us? Have to take advantage.
You lump of vermin.
I can die. They need to vault a window or a pod, okay. I clown on the PTB. Who is it that does that? There's somebody who does that. There's psychopath. The dog doesn't stop deep wound. Oh, so you basically bleed out while you're getting tracked. You're able to join? Oh, nice. Alright, let's get rid of Nia. She's the weakest link. The big shark, but I... It's you, okay. Let's try dropping this for... What was it? Seems like a decent add-on, but I don't know why they felt the need to make it iridescent. I feel like that's a little too savage. Don't forget floods and the 10% repair scorch. Oh, the... Yeah, okay. Try that. Alright, so... We'll do... this and... Floods of Rage. See if that works. No, I did it on the same map again, didn't I? You see. Kill them. Kill them all. Yeah, put us here. There was no escape. Have a good night, Dozy.
Fight.
Ooh. Wow, it was a close one. Alright, so we're gonna hook here and see if we get Floods of Rage when she gets unhooked. Kinda don't think we will, but... Yeah, I have been enjoying her. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it did work. I actually got Floods of Rage. Okay. That's interesting for sure. Somehow I'm tunneling a bot. I don't know how this happened. Yeah, it's pretty chill chase music. It's not too, like, too loud like you're used to. So this perk with Floods of Rage and I don't know if it activates the other perk though. Yeah, we have to figure that out on a real person who can tell us. Well, oh yeah. God, we're gonna actually get Jane again. I tunneled a bot! You couldn't stop me from doing it! It's a good way to describe it. It definitely has like a Pinhead vibe to it.
Enough theatrics.
Just like when you get hit by a Pinhead chain, you have like you have options. Here, if you get hit by the dog, you're pretty much screwed. But it's way easier to dodge the dog than it is to dodge a chain. If you can dodge a dog, dodge a chain. Ooh. Imagine the dog could body block. Do something, Doge.
Loyal one, aren't you?
It's a double-edged sword type maps. Alright, so you have to see if you get Gift of Pain when you get on hook. So we need to find out the answer to. Oof.
Catch.
Oh, he just had on it, making it alive. Did I hook on a non-scorch hook? Oh, did I hook him on a scorch hook? I think you're right, I did. God damn it. Alright. Come here.
Stop, you one.
I wonder if you can use the dog in like a way to like troll people. Ah, too bad. That was all mad. Would have been able to get that. It's rough when people are trying.
Good work. Extra chunk for you after.
Farm our scorch hooks. Really hope that this isn't like an unintended thing, because having this work with like floods of rage and stuff is really awesome. It'd suck if they got rid of that. It looks like she would be infuriating to play against. Yeah, I feel like if you get hit by the dog, it has to be really annoying. Whoa! Dwight just absolutely cooked me with that movement. Oh, it hit him there. Now I'm kind of curious to see this. If I hook him in the basement, if the perks in the basement become, oh no! So they become score jokes. Could have just downed him there, but I have dedication, guys. One of you guys need to save Dwight from the dungeon. I believe. This character's gonna have some really cool skins, I can tell. I think so, yeah. Well, it's always good. But can you count the score jokes you have? And if it's more than 4, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, I need to down somebody though. What happens if you unhook yourself? Really, Dwight? What the? You were down here all along? Alright, so the basement has a single score choke in it. It didn't make all of them score chokes, just the one he was on. And then on top of that, I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 score chokes. So yeah, you can turn the entire map into score chokes if you want. Never used a flashlight before, so I wanted to take the opportunity to practice. Way to do it. We're still doing something? No, I was just killing Dwight at this point.
Loud and
Did you guys get, I should ask pure trash. Did you get, like, Hex, or not Hex, did you get the hell, the Gift of Pain when I hooked you on, like, the normal hook? Believe so. That would be crazy if you could give people Gift of Pain and Floods of Rage with this, like, Scorch Hook perk. That's a crazy Scorch Hook build. Scratch marks betrayed me. How would you want to play this, I wonder? I could just shift a few away. Oh, made it work somehow. How is Survivor feeling on cramped indoor maps like RPD? I think RPD it's okay because the corridors are long, but I think like Leary's might become an issue, right? Because there's so many ways to turn in. Just outside the dog. Thoughts on the new killer? Definitely liking her a lot. She's way up there. I already can tell that I like her way more than Dracula. Dracula just did not vibe with me at all. I wasn't feeling it. Mitsume, much appreciated for growing some muttons. Legendary muttons.
Prepare yourself, you old salt.
Damn, Tony Todd was only 69, guys. That sucks. I thought he would be way older. Ugh. Let me know if you guys want to give the new killer a shot. 69. 69. Oh, Tony Todd's age? Okay. Clean. Okay, sure. Remember, in the PTB now, they give you 1,000,000 points, so I can buy any insane skin on any survivor I want. Did we do the ultimate mutton build?
wasn't.
Be Joy's character without buttons. That's right. Get some windows of cringertunity going because we're a scrub. This. No. Trying to think, like, what would be something that would be funny against this thing, but I don't even know. I don't know. Dracula was really weird. I just like immediately just realized I was not enjoying the character, and no matter how much I tried to like continue playing him, because like thematically I thought he was amazing, but yeah. I just didn't like his gameplay loop at all. How do I feel about Shoulder the Burden? Trading hook stages is one of the more unique ideas behaviors had in a while. It was actually like, I made a video a long time ago where I wanted them to rework, I think it was Blood Pact, to do something very similar to this. It was almost like the same perk. I'm surely not the only person who ever came up with that idea, but yeah, I thought it would have been pretty cool. It's just, I don't know all the limitations of it. Someone said earlier that it can only be done once per trial, so if that's so, then that's okay. If it can be done more than once per trial, I think that's a bigger problem. Got a little bit of jolt action going on. We're jolting. What is that dog doing? Pretty cool chase sound. Dog's pissy. Bots are betrizzling us. Oh, you had to give you a sniff. Nothing like Jane showing up at the last second. Skelentos. Poke him in. You smelled his poopy diaper from a mile away. Seen partner while I was being mauled. All my time was going into web fishing. What is web fishing? I haven't heard that before. There's something really funny about adding a perk with burden in the name, which does what Skyline described as burden for an anti-tunnel mechanic. Man, I sure wish the bots were this tryhard when I was like playing. Get him, Dwight. I have Houndmaster, but I'll probably stick with Knight. Yeah, Houndmaster is more like into the 1v1. Knight is more into the 1v4. I do like them both. Oh no, this is gone. Oh, it's gonna be pain. Got bit. Alright, where's oh, the body block? Her laugh. You know, like macro gameplay. You hate playing Blight? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Blight either. It was like I had fun with him when he first came out, but kind of lost interest in him not too long after. Reminds you too much of Skull Merchant, really? Okay. Does the dog block the exit gate if you get downed? Were you saving the bot? I don't think so. I already shouldered the burden on Dwight. Now, how much do you think that helped us, actually? That I literally saved Dwight from dying. Alright, so... Ah. No. I should have stayed at the exit. Would have been able to test that better. You do get a pinhead chain event on exit gates. Okay, that's cool. And Mori comes off like clowns with the head stomping. It's a good one. It's gory. I like it. Oh wait, no, it wasn't Dwight that I used shoulder the burden on. It was Jane. I used shoulder the burden on Jane, so that actually didn't change anything. Doesn't she just stomp their face? Yeah. Your turn to kill. Wait. So it is. For the new chick ones, huh? Let's play Discount Jack.
No hook for me today.
I changed pharmacy, so we'll test pharmacy out. You want a specific map? We go to the new map again? Who the hell is this? It's like, I guess in the lore, there's some cult that's always trying to, like, I don't know if they worship the entity or if they're just edging on the entity. I'm not really sure what the backstory is there, but she's a part of that cult. And she's Scottish, I think. Basically, imagine that Sable and Michaela had a baby, and now that we have, I don't know, Cicala. How would you rank the new killer on a competitive scale? Oof, like pretty low tier for sure. Alright, so I need to find a chest now. Maybe, how do I get down into that dungeon? Maybe there's a chest down here. Oh yeah, there is. Now I should open this super quick. Look at that chest opening speed. That is sexy. Now I got myself a med kit. Now I need to find another chest. Oh, so I see. And there's where the pain of that perk comes into play. I feel like one chest would have been enough, personally, but... Because making it to where you have to open 2 chests, that just starts to feel gutter. Anything that's not nurse is just meh. This just doesn't look like DBD to me. It's true. It's a bit more out there. I mean, this, like, imagine that this was a thing map though, and that they just canceled the license, but kept the map. Dude, son, bro, that carpet brought the whole room together. Man. Looks like Kratos' son. Looks like a Splinter Cell level, true. A little bit of double agent vibe in there. Boy. Wait, no, boy is like Red Dead Redemption. Boy. That's a God of War. I feel like I've been working on this generator since before I was even born. That's Gears of War also, or Gears of War, that's God of War also. God of Cringe. Hit him with the God of Cringe. Not seeing Another chest, and I don't like that. I'm gonna see another chest. You can go up here? Oh, what the hell? How do we get up there? Staircase on this side. Interesting. It doesn't count. It literally has to be opening chests. No wonder nobody uses this perk. It's garbage. Would be a cool map for a Yeti. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna activate this perk if it's the last thing I ever do. Can I open every chest at 100% speed or just the first one? Everyone, okay. But I don't think I get another medkit. I do? So you get a medkit with every chest you open? Pharmacy got a nice fucking buff. Holy shit. Not bad at all. Play this map with the Krampus Trapper. That's what's meant to be done. We'll probably even advertisement like around Christmas time. What is that? Whoa, it got me. Well done. I don't know how you did that, but I'm jealous. Problem is this perk I'm in deep wound, so it's only just gonna put me out of deep wound. No. It was close. Yeah, literally trashed you up there. Told you one chest would have been enough. They overcooked it by making it two because it's already a very like high skill ceiling perk. You have to survive like 60 seconds inside of a chase basically to get value out of it. With that, you never use it again, boys. You guys who didn't hear earlier, Tony Todd died. Because of that, we're sad. Ah! Who's going again? That's a good question. I guess... I don't know. I'll take whatever's second-winded home, I guess, right? I'm a hacker, it's confirmed. Choi insta-banned from Dead by Daylight private matches. Why am I doing that? Unfortunately, I don't have shoulder the cringe this time. I don't know where that is. Dwight, you coward. The hell? Ah! She's up on the rock. Oh, I do much of. Remember me. Remember me. Why is it dragging me away from the exit gate? Drag me towards the exit gate. Look, it's like actually blocked, but for how long? That's pretty cool. Even if you get out of it, you're fucking still blocked. I thought you would have to get like hit. So you have to, it's literally like Pinhead, you have to get the hit while your dog still grabs them in order to have enough time to recover, pick them up, otherwise they can crawl out. What were you running? Coup de grace, all shaking thunder? What in the, oh, that's that new move. It's cool though. At least you have the option, right? There's that little bit of fear of like
Just another test. I'm
getting
sure.
hit. All right, so can you escape through the hatch with the dog? I doubt it. Wait, like Victor? Nah, it would be really hard because the dog pulls you so significantly that like you have literally no control at all. I was thinking the same thing, D-Man, but I'm not gonna say it. I was literally thinking the same exact thing. That's probably why they even called it that. So, oh wait, I don't want to queue up this killer. Let's do this.
I was supposed to be a disciple, not a sacrifice.
Damn, she has standards. My insta-heals aren't gonna work though. Outside the insta-heal box. This chick, I think, could be pretty cool with the right cosmetics, but I don't like her default outfit at all. What's her name? Like, Tari? Her name's Tari Kane? Never heard the name Tari before. Gonna go see how the... I want to see what, like, other people are doing with the killer, because, like, sometimes you kind of get, like, bubbled a bit when you, like, start learning how to play a killer, and you think you have a good idea of how to play the killer, and then you go and you play, like, against someone else playing the killer, and they have just, like, a completely different strategy. Guys are being toxic. How do you know? How do you know this isn't a guy who's playing like some horrible Chucky build, best Chucky in the world? Remember though, you can buy any outfit you want for Ace right now. They give you 12,000 Auric cells. You could be like the Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory Ace. You could be Ace in a gray suit, which is free and terrifying. Ace in a disco. Toba Landing would be a really bad, like, shit map, I feel like, to play her on. When I was going through the map list, I saw it and I was like, oof. I might uninstall if I get Toba Landing when I'm playing her. You left me. She couldn't handle the sprint burst fire. Nobody can. Yeah, that gen's being worked on. We'll find a different one. Ace in an oiled up bikini. Oh shit. Alright, Buki, how's my favorite e-girl doing? Just e-girling around as always. Oh no, I didn't get to finish my gin. I'm not gonna wait 25 seconds when I know hers was so close to being done. Oh, you Willy Wonka? Let's go. Okay, I'm going back. Two aces, oh god. Deadlock doesn't reset if you pop another gen? That doesn't sound right. It resets, or it doesn't reset, but like, it goes on a separate gen, so some other gen got blocked. Bambits to her, making it biggie with 69 biddies. Gotta get them cringer bites, much appreciated, Bams. Oh shit. Did she see me? Didn't. Legend. Going back to that gen. I'd say she might be nervous. What happens when you're nervous about one of your gens? Another one gets Velociraptor. Nice shift W, that's alright. I'm the shift W king, and now I'm keeping my sprint burst 99. Don't see nothing. Focus, much appreciated for growing some muttons. Regened ourselves a little bit, it looks like. Bambus, much appreciated for growing some muttons as well. I would say it might be a mutton party today. Oh no, Lightwave's got snatched. How are we gonna do this? I feel like I need to try to either open that door over there or see what she does. PTB read some Fog Whisperer stream 2v8 early today. They did that last time too, but like the issue last time was that they just completely misrepresented how the mode was gonna feel, like, because those players are pretty chill. Always letting you open the gate.
Now! Find me a rat.
Get out of that, you're not injured, huh? No, gotta take it. You kind of just shoo that big ass dog away, I know, right? Anal wake. Not anal wake. Should make the dog be able to hit Jans. Oh god. You know what?
Supposed to be here.
Just like to have 100% confirmation, I want to see it from my side. Can we play a custom game and then one of you run, whoever plays killer, run the new Scorchoke perk with Gift of Pain? What other Scorchoke perks are there? We should make like a full Scorchoke build, see what kind of value you can get. So run Floods of Rage, Gift of Pain, Jagged Compass, and is there another one worth running? You could run this with Hangman's Trick as well, right? No, but that's only when you carry a survivor, so that's not really that good. Pain res, but it's D tier. Now, just run these like Scorchoke, Jagged Compass, Floods of Rage, and Gift of Pain. You can run whatever fourth perk you want, really, it doesn't matter so much. So how's discount Pinhead, I mean Houndmaster? I kind of found her a bit underwhelming and just a weaker version of Pinhead and Knight mixed into one so far. Where I feel like her biggest draw is that it's just really feels amazing when you get somebody with the dog. Because like with Pinhead's chains, they're so flimsy that like even if you get a really good chain, a lot of the time you get absolutely nothing from it. And the dog, on the other hand, like you really get like pretty much a guaranteed hit every single time. Yeah.
Its power lies here, and in the middle of it.
A little bit of cane sugar. What does this chick have? Nobody is gonna ever use an invocation. I feel like it's just a guaranteed game throw no matter what it gives you. I just used the heal because I'm literally too lazy to heal myself. Not because I'm a chard, I swear. I wonder how Hawkins is against her. Like that. So the idea is that you want to hook us on non-scorch hooks, but then see if you still get value as if a normal hooks are counting as scorch hooks, because Gift of Pain and Floods of Rage are both supposed to activate when you get unhooked instead of when you get hooked. So that's the idea. I already know Floods of Rage works. I just really want to know for sure whether or not Gift of Pain works. New Invocation is pretty bad. Yeah, it's definitely... I mean, like, it's an insanely strong effect, don't get me wrong, but, like, it's just not worth it ever, what you give up. A minute of your time plus being permanently injured. Can you stack Invocations? Can you run them both together and then, like, get both effects? Yeah, I think Invocations might be doomed to fail. I don't know why. You have to do both separately? Oh my god. They're not even making it fun. What if you have like two different people, like with different invocations? Can you combine them that way? What the hell? Bruh. That dog threw me off big time. Hey, don't you teabag here? Didn't you say I have an insta-heal? Charge stuff. That's an interesting idea. I'm running. What do you think this is, Choi? Ah, I was paid. The sponsored stream. Matthew Cote did it. Yeah, I genuinely don't know if the broken status effect is a little bit too harsh. I feel like they could come up with maybe something else. Limited amount of time that you're broken, or you're broken until you get downed, or the killer could permanently see your aura until you get downed again. Like, I don't know, something. Okay. Yeah, that's true. It's good we didn't have to go through that like whole thing. But now, like, the funny thing is that like most boons are pretty much considered like worthless in modern DBD. You know, they're not bad. It's just Cheryl, your cowardism will prepare. Nah. Go. What the hell? I thought that thing was done. Ah! What? Dirty mutt. Ah, what? I fucked up there. I could have played that so much better. It can be a bit tricky, like if you don't know if the dog's being controlled or not. I'd be fine with the no mither effect. You don't bleed, you are silent, etc., but you're just doomed after invocation. Yeah, that's something they could do. We got 69 cringer bites in honor of Tony Todd, the Sag Day. I do have Gift of Pain. Nice. I don't know if he put me on a score choke or not just then, but if he didn't, then that's awesome. That's actually insane. I think this could be like a legit, really strong score choke meta, because you basically turn every hook in the map into a score choke. As long as they don't nerf it. It's basically perfect in design because it doesn't necessarily make pain rest stronger, it just makes all the other scorch hooks stronger. So in that regard it works really well. I don't know if what I did just then was a good idea. The aspect of it that you're trying to capitalize on is the unpredictability, right? Like if he was paying a lot of attention, he might think that Big Shard is on Death Hook, when in reality he's not. See? What the hell? Ah! That dog wants you. I didn't know he slugged, dude. I thought he was carrying it. I was not paying close enough attention. He doesn't even know I'm dead. What? Ah! Gotta get teabagged by the Doges. Oh, it was the aura reading that was the end of me. I thought I was so slick. And then I died. So now what we need to know is when I got hooked at the like far end of the map, failed the holding. I tried with my slugged body. That situation. When you hooked me at the far end of the map, where the like wall crack is that takes you into the nether world, was that a scorch hook or was that just a normal hook? Because that was the only time I actually was able to see. Do you remember? They still have 2 open slots, by the way, if anyone wants to join. Well, actually, I didn't realize the time, so almost never mind. It was a normal hook. Okay. So yeah, that build works. So I think the biggest takeaway I would honestly say is that this
Once again,
this build minus rapid brutality, even though rapid brutality on her specifically is really good, but this scorch hook setup is insanely strong. Every single hook in the game gives you Floods of Rage. Every single hook in the game gives you Gift of Pain. And you also get this. So you could combine this with something like Pop. I think that would be like crazy strong. Just found out Tony Todd passed away on the 6th, the actor that played Candyman. Yeah, it's super upsetting. Tony Todd was like, not just like good as Candyman, but like in general, just a really good actor. And his voice is like massively iconic. I think he just played Venom in like the Spider-Man game too. I remember right. 69, too young. So final thoughts. If Shoulder the Burden is regulated properly to where it can only be used a single time in a match, it's still one of the strongest meta perks in the entire game, even in that situation. But I think that might be okay, especially because you at least do get like a notification if you hear the survivor scream when they unhook somebody. That means that they used it. So there's that. If it can be used multiple times by everybody, then it's the most broken perk in the game. It would immediately have to be nerfed. I mean, we have time to test that, right? Oh, how would we best test it? Let's just remove the bots real quick. And then... Or actually, no, let's put one bot on. And you guys both put Shoulder the Burden on. And then we'll find the bot. We'll sandbag him. We'll hook him. And then, we'll see if you can both use Shoulder the Burden on him one time, or if it only lets one of you do it. Yeah, you both take Shoulder the Burden. And then, I just need to find out where little Belmont's hiding. You'll track him down. That's good. Because, like, imagine if it worked that way, like... You could essentially force the killer to have to, like... How many hooks, even, would you have to get for that to kill somebody? Like 6? If every single person on the team had it? Pretty rough. Kind of low-key wish the dog could break, like, things for you, like night. Yeah, let's get this grubby Belmont. It's like, no, teamers! Does he have a med kit already? Okay, so go hook this guy. That was some bad hook spawns, holy shit. Alright, so make sure to use it when you unhook him. Okay. Let him have his little bit of fun here. Immortal anyway.
No!
Oh shit. Dude, dumb dog, you met the wrong person. Just bullying this poor bot mercilessly. As soon as ChatGPT takes over the world, we're the first on his hit list for what we've done here to this poor Belmont bot. I actually see when you guys do it. That's crazy. I can see the hook state. So you can do it. Holy shit. Bro, that's not good. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone right now. Where is it? I know I have it here somewhere. So, ugh. Nerve Swift, dude, I can't. Do you know how busted this is gonna be? Oh my god, what is this? It's a shoe? What do I need to, well, let me redo what this is real quick. Video. So this was like, I made this years ago already, but need to resize this, my god. So this was my version of this, and again, this was like literally years ago. My blood pack rework idea. The first survivor you unhook, you form a blood pack with. When that survivor reaches their death hook state, they will instead be sent back to their second hook state, and you will lose one of your own hook states in their place. If you have no spare hook states, the survivor will die as normal. There can only be one blood pack per trial. So it was like the same idea in a sense, but it was way less predictable. You kind of just had to commit to whoever you thought your worst teammate was, so you didn't have as much control over it, and there could only be one blood pack in the entire trial, so like it could only be used once. So I came up with this idea literally years ago, and I did it better. Behavior, you failed. This is gonna like destroy the game if they don't fix this before it comes out to live. Like, I actually don't think it'll even be, I don't know if it'll be worth playing killer. Maybe high tier killers would be fine, but I think like medium to low tier killers or even A tiers are gonna suffer so severely with this that, and I did it better. That's right, I did do it better. I did it better. It's like, if you're gonna use the idea, give me credit. Give me at least a $50 McDonald's gift card so I can go eat a few double cheeseburgers for free. And also just, you know, keep the idea how it was. Oof. So you officially cannot tunnel somebody out of the game anymore in a Swift. It can't be done. It can't be done. So tunneling is officially dead if this goes through to live. And I don't even mean tunneling. You can't even kill somebody until like everyone has run out of fucking hook states. Like, it would be one thing if this was like against hard tunneling, but it's not just that. It also just counters getting people out of the game at any point. That is just... Now here's a question. Does this perk work if you're on your death hook? No, you can only activate this perk if you have a free hook state left. It would be funny though, because you would just die instantly the second you did it, which I would be all for, but... What the hell is the killer supposed to do now? Play nurse or blight, I guess. Like I said, there's no way this can go through to live. This bot is really trolling right now. It's feeling like a big man. M1 killers may not have, I know. You like, not even joking, you would be better off just committing to the slug meta now and just trying to slug. There's really no reason to go for hooks if this goes through. Just slug people to death with like knockout. How does it work? And so everybody on the team like can use it, so that means that it can be used 4 times in a match. And essentially you can take a hook state away from somebody and put it on yourself instead. So if you have a survivor that's been hooked twice and nobody else on the team has been hooked, then you can each take a hook for that guy every time he gets hooked, so that he never dies on hook until he's been hooked like 6 times. That's an absolute disaster. If people don't see the issue with this perk, like, I don't know what else to say. Like, this is worse than Made for This. Like, how Made for This was. It just absolutely obliterates, like, all of medium and low tier killers completely. Hey, there's an issue with hooking, and now people just slug. Okay, now let's make hooking even worse. No joke. Knockout is my new staple. It's gonna have to be. I'll tell you, if this goes through to live, I'll probably just do a stream where I never hook anybody. Just see how effective that actually is, because slugging isn't that easy anymore either. Glacionics, much appreciated for betraying your entire community and bringing them on in here to our cringe factory. Hope you had a good stream.
Glacionics just betrayed their entire community.
They need to suffer the cringe. Let's go. The cringe of a liar. That's right. Bring them on in so I can lie to them about all kinds of delicious topics. I'm already starting to play Nurse a lot, but if this goes through to live, I might make her my go-to main. Probably should. Probably should.
I still got business to settle.
I'm just... How did they not, like... Dude, I swear... Doesn't it literally say in the... It says that once per trial, but it just means you, so each of you can do it once per trial, so it should be literally once per trial, you know? Take my ability here, behavior. You can use this. I made it 5,000 years ago when the Silent Hill chapter came out. I leave you with my special snowflakes, and the fact that you said my name correctly the first time is crazy. My pronunciation skills are flawless, but I do appreciate you bringing them on in here. I have all kinds of plans. Once per survivor or whole team? No, I thought once per whole team. I honestly did, but no, it's once per survivor. So every single person, the one that I'm suggesting, there would only be one blood pack per trial, meaning once a blood pack was formed, no more blood packs could be formed. That would have been my rework to it. But what they've done here is just disgusting. Like, I don't know. I honestly don't think this will make it to live. This is how, like, there's too many people that are working there now that have to know that this will destroy the game. I do think she's, like, pretty mid, but with, like, a little bit of jankiness adjustments, she can be way, not only way better, but just, I do find her really fun to play. Like, I would get on the game just to play her as a character. I enjoy the gameplay loop quite a bit. It's very satisfying to grab people with the dog. It's just the jankiness needs to be worked out so that it's more consistent and makes more sense. I wish the killer could just see the hook states. I'm surprised they even let him see the shoulder of the bird in hook states, but they do. Gonna put that dog in him. You wouldn't put it past them, dude? I hope not. I hope not. I really, really do. Because that is a disaster. And actually, like, I'm just gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say it's not gonna come to live. The Houndmaster Save the Best for Last add-on will be nerfed for being too broken, but that perk will actually be buffed. You're probably right. Like, there is definitely the old behavior would have let Shoulder the Burden go through, and then they would have left it how it was for like 6 months before they finally nerfed it. And they would have simultaneously instantly nerfed the Save the Best for Last add-on for the new killer. And the thing is that I feel like that add-on is what makes the new killer actually feel fun to play, because you get so rewarded for actually using your ability over just M1ing that that's kind of where like the endorphins come from. So if they get rid of that, it's gonna feel just very, very basic and boring and Shift WE. I'm not gonna like it at all. I didn't have a chance to really test it much because there isn't really a setting here to test it in my opinion, but I will say I think the buff to languid touch is really good. They reduced the cooldown from like 20 seconds down to 5 seconds, which basically means that like everybody around you is going to be constantly getting exhausted. That's really good, especially if you use it with like Spies at the Shadows or something to really take advantage of it. It might be like our first decent like anti-exhaustion perk in the game. You could also even combine it with like Fearmonger to just completely counter Sprint Burst if you wanted to. Medal of Man sends its regards. No. But yeah. Other than that, I definitely like the new killer. I think she's more fun than Dracula. I know a lot of people would probably be like, what? I don't think she's as good as, like, or not, I don't want to say good because I don't mean like tier wise, but I don't think she's as fun as Vecna, but I do think she's more fun than the Dark Lord. Another pitchfork piece. I forgot about that. What is today? Today is Friday, I think. No. I was way wrong. Today was Sunday. So yeah, I would say that tomorrow I'll probably stream the PTB again, and I'll just do pub matches, unless we have like 4 people that want to do customs. If we have 4 people that want to do customs, we can do customs, but I think I just want to go hard on the Houndmaster tomorrow and see what kind of damage we can do with her. But yeah, with that, much appreciated for hanging out tonight. Thanks for all the commitments, the recommitments, the betrayals of communities, the cringer bites, all the delicious lies you guys didn't even notice happened because they were so slick. Probably around the same time, yeah. Alrighty. And I guess peace. Peace out.